Have you ever noticed that some older adults seem to stay steady on their feet well into their 70s and 80s, while others gradually struggle to climb stairs, stand up from a chair, or even take a short walk without feeling tired? Many people assume this is simply a normal part of aging. But what if one of the biggest reasons for weakening leg muscles begins quietly every morning at the breakfast table? What if the first foods you eat after waking up could either help support your muscles, or leave them without the building blocks they desperately need? The truth is that while aging does bring natural changes to the body, rapid muscle loss is not always inevitable. In fact, many seniors unknowingly make one common mistake every morning that may contribute to weaker legs, reduced mobility, and less confidence in daily activities. After a full night of sleep, your body has gone many hours without food. During that time, your muscles have not received fresh nutrients, especially protein, which plays a key role in maintaining muscle tissue. Yet many traditional breakfasts are surprisingly low in the very nutrients aging muscles need most. A piece of toast, a sweet pastry, or a bowl of sugary cereal may provide quick energy, but they often fail to deliver enough high-quality protein to support muscle health. That's why today's video is so important. We're going to explore a simple morning eating habit that may help seniors better support their leg muscles, improve daily strength, and maintain independence as the years go by. The foods we'll discuss are not exotic, expensive, or difficult to prepare. In fact, you may already have some of them in your kitchen right now. And by the end of this video, you may look at breakfast in a completely different way, not just as the first meal of the day, but as an opportunity to help your legs stay stronger for years to come. As we get older, one of the most important changes happening inside the body is something many people cannot see right away. It often begins slowly and quietly. You may first notice that carrying groceries feels a little harder than it used to. Maybe climbing stairs requires more effort. Perhaps getting up from a low chair takes a few extra seconds. These small changes can seem insignificant at first, but they are often signs that muscle mass, especially in the legs, is gradually decreasing. This age-related muscle loss is commonly known as sarcopenia. Starting around the age of 30, adults naturally begin losing small amounts of muscle each decade. However, after age 60, the process often accelerates. The muscles in the legs are particularly vulnerable because they are responsible for supporting body weight, maintaining balance, and powering everyday movements like walking, standing, and climbing stairs. The problem is not simply that muscles get older. The real challenge is that aging muscles become less responsive to the nutrients that once helped maintain them. Scientists sometimes refer to this as anabolic resistance. In simple terms, older muscles often require a stronger nutritional signal, especially from protein, to stimulate muscle maintenance and repair. This is where breakfast becomes surprisingly important. Think about what happens overnight. You finish dinner, perhaps around 6 or 7 in the evening. Then you sleep for 7, 8, or even 9 hours. By the time breakfast arrives, your body may have gone 12 hours or more without receiving significant nutrition. During this period, your muscles are not being supplied with fresh amino acids, the building blocks needed to maintain muscle tissue. Now imagine starting the day with only toast and jam, a sweet pastry, or a bowl of cereal with very little protein. While these foods may satisfy hunger temporarily, they often fail to provide the nutrients aging muscles need most. The result is that your muscles may spend even more time without adequate support. Fortunately, there is a simple solution. One of the best things seniors can do in the morning is include a meaningful source of high-quality protein in breakfast. Protein contains amino acids that help support muscle maintenance. Among these amino acids, one called leucine is especially important because it helps trigger muscle protein synthesis, the process by which the body repairs and maintains muscle tissue. Let's start with one of the most powerful morning foods available: eggs. Eggs are often called nature's perfect protein because they contain all 9 essential amino acids. They are affordable, versatile, and easy to prepare, whether scrambled, boiled, poached, or made into an omelet with vegetables. Eggs provide a strong nutritional foundation for the day. For many seniors, 2 or 3 eggs in the morning can significantly increase protein intake compared with a typical carbohydrate-heavy breakfast. In addition to protein, Eggs provide important nutrients such as vitamin B12, choline, and vitamin D, which support overall health. Another excellent choice is Greek yogurt. Unlike many flavored yogurts that contain large amounts of added sugar, plain Greek yogurt is rich in protein and often provides nearly twice as much protein as regular yogurt. It also contains calcium, which supports bone health, an important consideration since strong muscles and strong bones work together to help maintain mobility. Adding berries to Greek yogurt creates a simple breakfast that combines protein with antioxidants and fiber. The berries add natural sweetness while providing nutrients that support overall health. Cottage cheese is another often overlooked muscle-friendly food. Many older adults grew up eating cottage cheese but may have stopped including it regularly in their diet. Cottage cheese contains high-quality protein and is especially rich in leucine. It can be enjoyed on its own, paired with fruit, or spread on whole grain toast for a balanced breakfast. If you prefer oatmeal in the morning, you do not necessarily have to give it up. Oatmeal can be a healthy choice, but many people make the mistake of eating it alone. While oats provide fiber and beneficial nutrients, they are relatively low in protein compared with foods like eggs or Greek yogurt. A simple improvement is to combine oatmeal with protein-rich ingredients. For example, adding Greek yogurt, milk, chopped nuts, chia seeds, flax seeds, or even a spoonful of nut butter can significantly increase the protein content while adding healthy fats and additional nutrients. Nuts and seeds deserve special attention. Almonds, walnuts, pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, chia seeds, and flax seeds provide protein along with healthy fats, minerals, and fiber. While they may not supply as much protein as eggs or dairy products, they can help complement a balanced breakfast and contribute to overall nutrition. Legumes can also play a role. In many cultures, beans are commonly eaten in the morning. Foods such as black beans, lentils, or chickpeas provide plant-based protein along with fiber that supports digestive health and helps maintain steady energy levels throughout the day. Another important piece of the puzzle is hydration. Many seniors wake up slightly dehydrated after a night of sleep. Even mild dehydration can contribute to feelings of fatigue and may affect physical performance. Starting the morning with a glass of water can help support normal bodily functions and prepare the body for the day ahead. Protein is powerful, but it works even better when combined with other healthy habits. For example, pairing protein-rich foods with fruits and vegetables provides vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, and fiber. These nutrients support overall health and help create a well-rounded breakfast. A vegetable omelette with spinach, tomatoes, and mushrooms alongside a bowl of berries offers much more nutritional value than a breakfast centered entirely on refined carbohydrates. Let's look at a simple everyday example. Imagine two seniors, both 72 years old. The first person starts every morning with white toast, jam, and coffee. The breakfast is quick and familiar, but it contains very little protein. Within a couple of hours, hunger returns, energy begins to dip, and the muscles have received minimal nutritional support. The second person begins the day with 2 eggs, a serving of Greek yogurt, fresh berries, and a glass of water. This breakfast provides a substantial amount of protein, important vitamins, minerals, and hydration. Neither breakfast is magical, neither creates overnight results, but the difference becomes meaningful when repeated day after day, week after week, and year after year. The second person's muscles consistently receive the amino acids needed to support maintenance and recovery. Combined with regular walking, light strength exercises, and healthy sleep habits, this daily routine can contribute to better mobility and physical function over time. This highlights an important truth about healthy aging. Strength is often built through small decisions repeated consistently. It is not usually one dramatic change that determines long-term outcomes. Instead, it is the collection of everyday habits that gradually shape how the body functions. A protein-rich breakfast may seem like a small adjustment, but for aging muscles, it can be one of the most practical and sustainable strategies available. It helps provide the body with essential building blocks at a time when muscles are especially ready to use them after the overnight fast. And perhaps most importantly, stronger muscles support something that many seniors value above all else: independence. The ability to walk confidently, rise from a chair comfortably, carry groceries, enjoy travel, play with grandchildren, and continue participating in daily life is closely connected to maintaining muscle health. The encouraging news is that it is never too late to start making better choices. Whether you are in your 60s, 70s, 80s, or beyond, giving your body the nutrients it needs each morning can be a meaningful step toward supporting stronger legs and a more active future. Before we continue, here's a surprising fact that many people never hear from their doctor. Studies have shown that a large number of older adults actually eat enough calories throughout the day. Yet they still may not consume enough protein when their muscles need it most. In other words, the problem is not always how much food is being eaten. Sometimes it's the timing and quality of that food that matters. Think about it this way. If you were trying to keep a garden healthy, you wouldn't simply dump all the water onto the plants once a week and expect them to thrive. The garden needs consistent nourishment. Your muscles work in a similar way. They benefit from receiving a steady supply of protein throughout the day, especially after the long overnight fast. This means breakfast is more than just a meal. It is a signal to your body. It tells your muscles whether fresh building blocks are arriving or whether they need to continue waiting. And as we age, that signal becomes increasingly important. Now here's the encouraging part. You don't need expensive supplements, complicated meal plans, or trendy health products. In many cases, the foods that best support healthy aging are the same simple foods that have been available for generations. Eggs, Greek yogurt, cottage cheese, beans, nuts, seeds, milk, and other protein-rich foods can easily fit into a normal morning routine. Even small improvements can make a meaningful difference over time. If your usual breakfast is toast and coffee, consider adding an egg. If you enjoy oatmeal, add Greek yogurt or a handful of nuts. If you often skip breakfast entirely, try starting with a simple protein-rich option a few mornings each week. These changes may seem minor today, but months and years from now they can become part of a stronger foundation for mobility and independence. And remember, nutrition is only one piece of the puzzle. Muscles are designed to be used. A daily walk, gentle resistance exercises, climbing stairs when appropriate, gardening, or even standing up and sitting down repeatedly from a chair can encourage muscles to stay active. When movement and good nutrition work together, they create a powerful partnership for healthy aging. Let's quickly review what we've learned today. Leg muscle loss is common with aging, but it is not something you must simply accept without action. After a night of fasting, your muscles are especially ready for nourishment. Many traditional breakfasts provide plenty of calories but not enough high-quality protein. By including protein-rich foods such as eggs, Greek yogurt, cottage cheese, legumes, nuts, and seeds in your morning meal, you can provide important building blocks that help support muscle maintenance. Pairing those foods with hydration, fruits, vegetables, and regular physical activity creates an even stronger strategy for staying active and independent. The goal isn't perfection. The goal is consistency. Healthy aging is often the result of small choices made day after day. A stronger future may begin with something as simple as what you decide to eat tomorrow morning. If you found this video helpful, please let us know in the comments. What does your typical breakfast look like right now? We'd love to hear from you. And if you're committed to staying strong, active, and independent as you age, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest healthy living tips. Share this video with a friend, spouse, parent, or loved one who wants to keep their legs strong and continue enjoying life with confidence. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.